From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou with a very special guest joining us in studio right now. Dr. Dr Brekke from Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy is joining us. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
We have a lot of things going on at Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy to let you know about. But first of all, talk about Kinetic Edge and where you're located and what you can do.
Yes, Kinetic Edge has 7 locations in the central Iowa region. There are 7 of us.
And a variety of different services are being offered. Kinetic Edge PT for physicaltherapy.com is the website to go to find out all about those. But we have some special events that are coming up this month that we want to talk about, and they are vestibular events. Everybody knows what vestibular events are, right? No, they don't.
They should.
Tell everybody what those are.
So your vestibular system is part of your inner ear, and when it doesn't work, you are imbalanced and dizzy, and you can have falls, and you can feel foggy, and it can create all sorts of havoc to your system.
And this is not just for people that are getting older. This could be for anybody.
Yes. It can be for children. It can be for adults of any age.
Even children. I never even thought about that. I was thinking about people maybe middle-aged or so.
Nope, all ages.
Okay, and so you have some events that are coming up that you want to make sure we pay attention to. What's the first set of events that are coming up?
The first one is Balance Awareness Week. It's September 18th through 24th, and we will be just bringing light to vestibular dysfunction and inner ear problems. So we will spend all week advertising on our social media about things that can happen with your vestibular system and what you can do to treat them. And then we will also be having events in-house where you get to pose with flamingos and get prizes and do coloring pictures for the kids.
Really? Okay, so just opening up so you know what is going on.
Yep.
Okay, and just more of an awareness type thing.
Yep.
Right, now something else that you might not realize has to do with your vestibular system. I understand migraines, big issue with a lot of people. And if you experience a migraine headache, you know what we're talking about. And you have something coming up called Migraine 101 workshop. What's that?
Yep. So with migraines, you can have dizziness, so it's just a vestibular migraine, or you can have your standard migraine. And so I'll be speaking with Dr. Marla Shapiro, who's a neuropsychologist, on the basics of migraine. So just in general, what they are, the phases of them, what can cause them, what we can do to help.
Yeah, what can be done for migraine? Just one suggestion that might be able to give somebody some assistance.
Don't skip meals and make sure that you're sleeping consistently every day.
Seriously?
Don't change it up on the weekends. Keep it the same.
Never would have guessed that.
Yeah.
See?
So Marla will be talking about that as well. I love working with her, and I'm enjoying having her for the workshop coming up that week.
You're going to have a lot of people paying attention to that. You realize that, because not only are people that suffer migraines be interested in that, those people that are around people that have migraines to help them assist when that, because you know, with migraines hit, everything shuts down. You know, the person just shuts down for a while, and we can hopefully avoid that happening.
Yes.
All right. Now, something else that is coming up, Balance and Dizziness, a free screen week. Now, explain what that's all about.
Yes. So coming off of Balance Awareness Week and our Migraine 101, we are offering free screens for the following week to see if physical therapy is a good fit for individuals who have these problems. 40% of individuals who have dizziness, it's due to the inner ear, to the vestibular system, and it can be treated. And with migraines, it decreases productivity in work. And so just making sure that you get in, you come help, see if we can help you and get you back to what you're doing and restore hope in your life, and that you can get back to what you love to do.
Now, you mentioned some of the things that you could do to help with migraines, and never would have guessed eating and sleeping on a regular pattern would help those. What about dizziness? What seems to be the primary cause for people experiencing dizziness all of a sudden?
Primary cause is usually the inner ear, but it can also be caused by neck dysfunction.
Really? Okay, now inner ear, but what do you mean by inner ear? Is it infection, or what kind of things are we talking about?
It can be due to an infection. It can also just be due to unknown causes where one side just stops working as well as the other side.
Really? And then that would throw your whole body off.
Yep, because you don't have an equal opposite reaction. And then you can also have what's called BPPV, which is benign paroxysmal positional vertigo. And if you've heard about it, it's crystals or rocks in the ear. It's calcium deposits that get loose and make you feel dizzy with positional changes.
Okay, now we mentioned all the initials and all the different things they stand for. Now, your title, you want to talk about someone who is qualified to handle all these. What is your official title?
I have a doctorate in physical therapy, and I'm a board-certified neurological physical therapist.
Okay, so you would know how to treat somebody when they came in, and you have just a whole staff of people and a bunch of locations too. Okay, and we want to make sure that people have a chance to get the screenings that we talked about and things like that. There's a QR code that we're going to put up on the screen right now to get people signed up for that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so take a look at that. You could scan that QR code and make an appointment for your free vestibular screening. So take a shot of that on your phone and take advantage of this, because you're not going to see this too often being offered by companies and centers like yours that can really help change someone's life, because that's what you can do.
Yes, so we are looking forward to it. We want to get people back into what they love to do.
Okay, so kineticedgept.com again is the website, and the phone number to get a hold of you guys
Is 515-309-4706.
All right, Dr. Lisa, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
letting us know all about this, and thank you for the free offers that you have there too. Hopefully we'll be able to help out a lot of people over the next couple of weeks before the end of September.
I hope so.
There you go. Thank you so much.